farms, like big farms, working at it, and I'm so happy.
Hell
I
yeah.
have a constant supply of food cubes, which is fantastic.
Yo, food cubes are the shit. Like, if you have
Right?
food and you have beds, you're good. And I'll show you what I mean
Yes.
because my
Please do.
my bases are so bare bones.
Hmm.
That's why I've been so hesitant to like start a new save because I've like I was saying, almost 2 years has been poured into this one save,
Hmm.
and just having to build all the bases again. Ugh.
Yeah, I
So I
know.
want to keep
Oh
this
my
one in
god, the
conjunction
building
to the new one.
sucks. Can I just give one criticism about this game? The building absolutely rots. It's so bad. Like
Yes.
the like I'm not saying like the structures, and I love how you can place things on top of things, but like trying to get this second wall or second gate set up, it's been hell. And all of that, but it bugs out the AI.
Yep.
Like you won't have people coming into radio if you
Yep.
have a second gate in front of it. Like you have to have at least one open for anything to start coming towards you.
Yep.
It's
It's cool.
annoying. Yeah. Well, cool. Interesting word. A little bit annoying because it ruins the immersion.
Yes.
You open the gate and then they're like, "Oh, what's that?"
Yeah, the pathfinding's kind
Yeah.
of weird.
Oh yeah.
It's annoying because you probably noticed this. You'll send a group off someplace, and then
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden, um, one dude just splits off, and then he lures all the bandits, and they all come and
Yep.
basically fuck your day
Yep.
up.
Yep.
But yeah, stream has started. I don't know if it's put a notification yet, but it seems to be streaming
I'll
okay.
look you up.
So in terms of the building, there's a mod that I added, and it's the one mod I swear by, free building.
Hmm. Oh, I think I've heard of that.
You still have to research, but it's an old mod from like 2015. It
Mm-hmm.
still works. I don't know if they've actually even updated it. Once you pop in here, I can fight some dudes because it's been too long and I'm itching.
Oh, I'm kind of curious about what your combat looks like. Where are you at? I don't. There you are, Kenshi. 0 viewers. Haha, number one.
Nice.
There you go.
I don't think there should be a delay. Do you see me wiggling the mouse right now?
There's probably a little bit of a delay. I just heard myself talk.
Okay.
Biden. Wow, you have a lot of people.
Yeah, I do. Um, so what's funny is I used to try and keep all these people. I still keep them the same height because I'm OCD.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Hey,
But
Team?
hey, Dom.
hey, Dom.
Um,
I actually have a question. Is there a mod that removes names on top of people?
uh, I just F7, but
F7. Does F7 do it?
yeah, it's basically
Oh,
blanks
hell
everything
yeah.
out. The one thing
Oh,
with
that's good.
being dangerous is like you don't know how much damage you guys are taking. But if you don't have a
Oh,
lot, it
that's
doesn't
what you
really
mean. No,
matter.
no, 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 no. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. That'd be
So
terrifying.
you'll notice I have different groups. There's
Hmm.
Kintama, which is just the main dude, and he's the one where if he dies, the game's over essentially.
Oh.
And then I have all these people. The way that they're ranked
Wow.
is the further left they are, the further top left they are. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Basically counting from left to right and then bottom left to right. The further over they are, the longer they've been with me. So a lot of these guys have surpassed their others who have died. Um,
Oh.
there's a fish island. You can see I marked a lot of, or there's a lot of spots up here that are marked when you get to the
Right.
map eventually. But um, there's this fish island. Where the fuck is it?
There,
Down
you're at the map.
here?
I see it.
I
Hmm.
don't remember exactly where. Oh, it's down here. Fish Island. So I went down there just thinking it wasn't a big
Mm-hmm.
deal. You have to cross through this strait,
Mm-hmm.
and that strait is extremely treacherous. I never even explored over further right, and I'm actually all my guys are ready to go right now, and that's where I was thinking of going next.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this fish isle, they fucked me up, and I lost quite a few people. I just
Oh.
hate losing limbs because like trying to find limbs is such a pain. What rank are these
You could
guys?
just head. You can
Tell me
always
about
head to
it.
the deadlands. You can always head to the deadlands and pick up new ones.
The thing is, though, I want like the best ones. I don't want like in fixing them the durability over time. I don't have a
But you
skeleton
can get
repair
the
bed yet.
masterwork there. You can get the masterwork there.
Yes, I like to steal. So, um,
Oh, are you disliked by them or?
no, I mean I could go down there and I could buy it, but the problem is like you have to carry those guys, right? You have to carry them down there if they lose their legs or whatever. And it's a small qualm, really. But like the one thing that has bugged me is if you have skeletons, they start to decay over time. And if you're super combat oriented like I am, like I fight so much because I get all my resources from caravans. I mean, I have a village that is up here. It's called Zeki.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's in an interesting spot because it's right outside of Stoat, and they don't hate me because their uh, interactions with them are reset now. But over towards the left is a huge encampment of these spider beast things, and if it's a one v
Ooh,
one,
that's right.
you just get absolutely fuckered.
Wait, can you
Um,
scroll up just a bit in the map around Zeld?
Zeki,
Sorry,
yeah.
Zeki. Sorry, I thought it looked like a D at the end. Pardon me.
Kitty, I don't want you to lay there. I will give you all the attention in a bit.
How far have I been? Oh, you're down there. I've almost gotten down there. Like
Yeah.
I stopped at Drin or around there, and I remember there being a lot of spider crabs. Oh
Yes.
no, wait, you're in the area. Yeah. That's it. You're right. No, yep, that's it.
Yep. So
That's
this
in exactly
area,
in the
I
area I'm
like
in.
it a lot because it's basically the old map, and the
Hmm.
reason I liked it, the old maps again so much is because it ran on my potato of a computer,
Yeah.
and that's because there
I'm
wasn't all
sitting there
these
too.
assets. So
Yeah.
with this, it always runs super smooth out here. And now I don't have to worry because I have a nicer computer.
Hmm.
Um, but it's just like super smooth, and you can see enemies really well. Because like me personally, I'm just so used to playing on the old map that it's something I prefer. I like the desert.
Sure.
But occasionally I'll just have these expeditions and go out someplace I've never been to before. Sometimes you can
Ah.
find maps and they'll tell you, but for the most part, it's not always that lucky. So, hi,
Hmm.
Osa World. I got a follower. Oh my goodness. Thanks. So kind.
Oh,
It's
that's
kind of
cool.
interesting walking next to these guys and they're not trying to kill me.
Hmm. That's nice.
So,
What are these guys that you're
these are
tagging along with?
the samurai dudes.
Oh, the farmers, or which one are they?
They're
Which?
just the United Cities. So the
Oh,
United
I haven't been there
Cities,
yet.
I used to actually think they're kind of cool, but they are very slave heavy, and I
Hmm.
hate being enslaved, so I kind of just take them out. Usually they're
Hmm.
honestly they're better than the Holy Nation, but I don't know.
Oh,
They're kind of a pain. Oh, these guys are gonna fight. So
yeah.
watch Jay just eviscerate this kid.
I'm really curious about like the difference in martial combat. I want to see the different like, is it as good as people say?
Yeah,
Because
you can do a lot of damage. I don't know anymore, but the amount
I
of damage you
remember I
do is
remember
ridiculous.
looking it up like on the torso build. I'm sure you've seen the YouTube video for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they they wanted to amp up their martial combat just because, or the combat
hmm
hand to hand combat just because of how overpowered it becomes,
It was very
especially if
overpowered
you have
because
robotic.
you can kick a guy with a full helmet on and you kill him instantly.
Hmm. Hmm.
Inquisitors. It was really cool that way,
Yes.
but I haven't tried it recently.
Hmm.
I need to. So yeah, Kintama is all the guys that have been with me since day one. Well, kind of. A couple of these guys in the rear are actually Inquisitors or dudes that I recruited. Um,
Oh, you recruit. That's interesting.
and then the ones in the middle, these guys are like my sneaky group, although they don't really have like high stealth or anything. I just like the masks a lot.
Uh,
And
hmm.
what's sad is this used to be a full crew, but these are the guys that took most
Oh.
of the losses. They're also the guys that carry
Hmm.
all of the equipment, so they're basically the equipment dudes. Because
Why
I
are they on
have,
taunt?
well, some of them have taunt because they're just OP as hell. Like Kang,
Oh, okay, understood.
he's got full armor. You'll notice that most of my stuff is medium to low armor.
Yep.
Um, and then you have these guys over here that are all just recruits that I found. Biden is
Hmm.
fucking strong. I don't remember where I found him from. But he's just an absolute Chad. He's huge. Yo. Um, and then I didn't. Some of these guys I never renamed after recruiting them, so they still have.
Holy shit! The amount of money you have.
Yes. From. I'll show you. Let me just get up there really quick, and I'll show you all this stuff. Um,
Sure, sure.
I want to go back up to Zeki, so that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna save.
Hmm.
Um, and then yeah, this is the part where we just kind of watch them run. I usually
Hell
have
yeah.
really high agility, but a lot of them were injured for some weird reason. I don't remember what we fought.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, these guys, the Kintama dudes are pretty strong. The guideless are very resilient, but they're not as heavily armored. Or, well, no, they're the same actually. They just have different colored armor for the most part.
That looks so silly with your like Beast of Burden running around with that lantern flapping around.
Right? It's funny because the physics like get kind of piked when you're playing in a big
Oh,
section.
Dom left. Dom.
Um, oh, sad. Um, and then the rejects, these guys are literally the dudes I'm going to throw at the enemy. I don't really care much for them, but a lot of them, since they were captures, like this Inquisitor, he has 82 attack. And if you
Hmm.
look at his skills, 80 katanas, 79 sabers, 81 hackers, 82 heavy weapons. Like, it's just, he's OP as hell.
Hmm.
Um, oh, we got a ways to go.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
We got to run past Stowe. It is kind of nice that I'm not hated by people. I don't know if you knew, but you can go to find diplomats and you can pay
Yeah.
off. Yeah, yeah.
There
It's
was one
just
for the
really
trades,
expensive.
the free cities or something like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like it's expensive.
I'm gonna send Eft over here. I also used to have dogs, but they died. Sad day.
Hmm. The
Um,
bone dog backpacks are cute as fuck.
right? My goal is to just have 20 members, or about, what is the squad size? 22 members in each group.
Hmm.
And then they just stick with that group. They are that squad. They feed each other, take care of each other, all that. No one really cares about F fighting because they're all going straight to the village. I do this a lot just
Fair
to kind of
enough.
see how a character is doing in 1v1s.
See their prowess. See their combat prowess.
Exactly, because I really think it's fun to like, it's fun to have a village and all, but my favorite thing is just to send guys
Hmm.
out on little missions.
Sure, sure.
Because if you get a big group, it can get kind of messy because you'll one of them will be have a bounty on him and someone sees it, right? Or
Right.
they're just too loud. But yeah, Eft is like my right-hand woman. She's surpassed 3 people that have died. This save, more
Mm.
people have died than any other just because they've added so many crazy enemies to the map.
Oh fuck! I'm still playing my game. I didn't pause it. Please tell me everyone's okay. We're good.
Medic.
Sorry. For my stream, it's a little bit, or for my game, it's a little bit slower.
Hmm.
You definitely outclass me as far as like how many individuals you have. Definitely.
It's
Like,
I
mm,
am heavy on recruiting just because you get so brutalized in this.
yeah, that's true.
My basically like my thing is I'll recruit a bunch of guys and then
Hmm.
they get picked off throughout like quite literally picked off. Like you'll have guys running through the jungle right down here. I think
Hmm.
it's this area is a mess. You can't see more than like 30 feet in front of you. So you'll just get killed by this spider thing. Or I walked into a hut and I lost like 6 guys. And it's what adds the story, right? But it's like almost
Mm.
action movie-esque how all that stuff happens. Let's see, what do we
Hey,
have up
John.
here?
How's it going?
You're gay.
What's up,
Oh,
John?
that's that hurts my feelings. The Great Desert. I love the biome here, by the way. When I
Right?
first came here, like the way the sun rose and sunset, it's awesome.
I agree.
Yep. I
Um,
think a lot of the art that ends up going into the environment is amazing. Some of
I
the alien areas are like, that's scary, but eh.
I agree. I don't know if you've been over to the fogged area yet. That place
No,
is
not
kind of
yet.
terrifying because your dudes will get picked off, and if they faint, they get picked up by scouts, and
Mm-hmm.
then torn apart limb from limb.
Oof.
Let's see how F can do this. Yeah,
Damn.
it is fun to turn off all of this and just kind of watch sometimes.
Mm.
Where are my people? I don't know.
They were heading to the
Oh,
village,
there we
right?
go. Yeah, I just didn't know which orientation they were. Oh, look, we got a friend that's helping us out. Luke says John
Hey.
smells bad. John, you smell bad.
Who says that?
Oh, it's funny because like I'm healing them even though I attack them because I have that
Luke,
setting
two
on.
shot Luke from Kitama.
I should probably turn that off.
Well, you know what? He's bad. So.
Oh, you guys are cool. Bye.
See you, John. Make sure you come on soon, okay? It's always fun hanging out with you.
Hell yeah.
Bro, life's just busy, man.
I get it, man. No worries. Just
Uh,
saying that they always got a spot for you.
Hell yeah, man. Just at me every time. You know?
Sure, we'll do.
Hell yeah.
We'll ping the shit out of you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Like yesterday?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that until this morning because I went to bed early yesterday. I passed out. I
Hmm.
didn't set my alarm for
Hmm.
work.
Oh shit.
And it was a miracle that I woke up at
Hmm.
4:45 when I have to be at work at 4:50.
Ooh,
So I was lucky though that I even woke up.
good on you, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah. Oh, Eft is Eft.
Yep.
Aw. John, where'd you go? Don't leave me alone with that.
Don't leave me. No, don't leave me. Oh, that's why he's so slow. He's carrying another character. Oh, bingo. Put him down. Oh, they're weak. Well, I was hoping we could run quickly, but that doesn't appear to be the case anymore. Everyone's legs are good though, so we're gonna have Mori carry Eft and watch them sprint. Sweet, and we're gonna hightail it up there. Oh, they're moving fast. Jeez.
Sorry, just sending a quick blurb to John. There. I was just saying to him that the human mind has a mental clock in it, so it might have not have been a coincidence that he woke up before his alarm went off. Ooh.
Very true.
Hmm. These
Um,
slavers are annoying as heck. Is this your village?
no, up here is
Ooh.
Stoat. It's the next
Okay,
little bit.
stop. I don't think I've been here yet. Where is it on the map? I tried looking for like something interesting to see in the desert, but all I just saw was sand. I hate
It's
sand.
next to
It's so
this
close.
weird robot thing over here.
Ah. Hmm.
It's kind of that's where all the spider dudes spawn.
You wouldn't happen to know where any good like ancient science books are?
Absolutely.
I could definitely
That's
use
the
a
main
couple.
reason I quest.
Ah, it's still that much of a grind to get them. Damn, I need
Yep.
them for sure. I could probably. I'd like to say I could steal them, but I can't. I'd have to go in the Deadlands for a couple of them. I'm sure I could go up further north
Shit.
to that area.
Fuck.
Oh, what happened?
Oh god.
Oh God. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh shit. Fuck. What happened? What happened to them? This called for a pause. Someone's up.
We just got a shit ton of bugs.
Oof.
But I think we can take it
They got
actually. Yeah, they're
infested.
doing fine. Yeah, it's crazy once you get like 2 guys that are highly skilled on one bug.
I just realized you called one of them rejects.
Yeah, they're
That's
rejects from
terrible.
society now.
I see. My kind of crowd.
Yeah, they're chilling. Oh, what do we have over here?
God, the first time I went through here, I just watched like a bug, just a single pack of bugs wipe out an entire Holy Nation squad.
Right?
It was insane. Like, I upped the damage and I upped the amount of enemies that spawned just because I wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah.
This is really unprotected.
Yep, I leave it that way because I have so many dudes and all these beds where it doesn't really matter. Like they'll send raids because I don't pay taxes. You can actually see, you probably had this happen before faction. Yeah, upcoming events. I just imported a new game and there's nothing since I reset all factions. But
Yep.
yeah, they just go to bed afterwards and then it works great because I want these things to attack because
So,
it allows us to attack and then we cook food automatically, which is then stored in this little food barrel. So, and then we also have body disposal. Caravans come over and
that's cool.
they buy shit from me. But
Do
yeah,
you
what
have
I'll
stores set up and everything? I've always wanted to figure out
yeah,
how to set those
I
up.
do, but they don't really buy. Well, they buy stuff, but I typically need it. So the way that I've gotten a lot of money is just by basically coming up to traders like this. Typically, I'm not friends with them though. This is the first time I've actually talked to one in probably 8 months.
Friends. Oh, do they end up attacking you or?
No, they're just. Oh, I forgot I had noble robes. Cool. Um, no, it's just because I end up attacking them.
No, yeah, they got good loot. I can see
Yeah,
why.
and then yeah, they always have food, which I mean, when you have 56 people, 57 people, it's kind of a necessity, right? But yeah, notice these guys like carrying around the bodies for me, getting rid of everything.
Yeah, I can already see it. It's automated like wild ants or something like that.
Yeah, we need these guys to heal. I didn't realize Podgy had passed out too. So it's nice because with the base operations, like there's enough of them there that it really takes quite a few to break through the lines. But that's just in this area. If I was to set up a base like the one I have down here, touchdown, that's where those crab dudes would come challenge me, and I get to choose to fight them, right? But oh my god, like there's so many things that just
OP.
f you up. Like the gorillas, I think is what they're called. They're basically gorillas with teeth, and they're the size of trucks.
Yeesh. The
Oh, sweet.
ostriches with teeth are terrifying to me.
Right?
Like I don't remember what they're called,
Well, those
to be
things
honest.
peck,
But
and you just know you're gonna lose a limb. It sucks.
yeah, I'm not looking forward to fighting them. Oh, a bug went off on it. So tell your friends what you've seen.
Yeah, so I have a pretty good yeah, right. I have a pretty good supply of food. Well, it's not the best because I need rations and stuff, but that's why I take out the traders.
Do you have the moisture farming mod of the
No,
oil?
no,
Okay.
something I should look into. I have all these cages so I can basically take people.
Are you the kind of person that's a little bit hesitant to jump into mods? You like the purity of the game, so to speak?
Besides the building thing, I basically did everything I could in the last map, so I started to embrace them more. And I would raid towns and just wreck everybody. I'd have max population and just wreck everybody. And then they came out with this version with the new map, and I'm still learning. There is one called the Foot, and it just is basically like NG plus mode. No, NG plus plus plus, because everybody is like 70 combat minimum, but the equipment you get from them is really good. So that was
Ooh.
fun, because I really like the plate armor, so I could loot from them.
Hmm.
I don't need any more pets.
Hmm.
I actually lost one of my beasts one of the last times I played, and I think that's why I took such a long break.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So I have one that has a lot of food, and then I have one that has a lot of
Those things, they just
artifacts and
eat through
stuff,
food. So to be honest, I think it's a little bit of a relief, just on your like food stocks, just because they eat everything so fast.
right?
Yep.
Um,
Like if you wanted a vacuum cleaner for all the extra food you have, you get a beast of burden.
mhm.
They eat everything.
Yeah, it just
There's some pretty good modders that end up working a different type of beast of burden in that I think is interesting, just because it ends up expanding the game a little bit.
oh, absolutely.
Uh,
Um,
they're and I'm not going to jump into it. Sorry, go ahead.
you're good. I was just gonna say, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I had another pack animal that had all my weapons, and it died, and it was
Oh,
lost. And
ooh, no, the weapons.
so as such, I just decided to create a weapons storage, which I think is in here actually. And this is the research area.
I'm kind of curious. Like, there's a couple mods here that I kind of want you to take a look at and try to see if you think that it fits in the gameplay at all.
Yeah, I'd love
Because
to.
I think it's really cool. They add a type of animal, like a herding animal, to the Deadlands. That's mechanoid.
Oh, okay,
Um,
interesting.
yeah. It sounds a little bit funny, but it's honestly, I think it fits the aesthetic of the game. Here, where are you? There you are. There you go. It's called the Sailback. It's one of the bigger ones. I think that it's really cool. I like how they did it. You can add like a pack to the back of it, and it carries around, or it can supply like energy to your facility. It
Okay,
becomes like a solar panel, and I think that's really cool. I think that's very creative,
I
for sure.
agree. Let me look.
This guy also made a new enemy that I think is really cool. If I can find the guy's name, Uno Memento, created by. He doesn't
Oh, that's
actually own
sick.
a computer. Yeah, it really is. Some of the animation for some of his other creations is a little bit wonky, but I like it. Honestly, it fits everything about the aesthetic. I actually recently lost one of my creatures to it. It's Harump Haru. I know it's sad, but
Well, it sucks, man. Like, it's a slap in the face when
yeah.
you lose someone.
Hmm.
But the longer I play, the more I try and make the game even. But the way I'm waiting to do that until I get down here, because the game is more than even. Like, I got my ass clapped down here.
Oh,
And
for sure.
what I should do to make things easier, because when you get down in this area, there's acid rain, and so your characters are
Hmm.
slowly losing their health.
Yep.
And so what I need to do is get down to spring, and then I need to send scouts, because the skin house is where I lost quite a few guys. And they were all friendly until I realized this is the enemy that people were talking about, like on Reddit and stuff. And I was like,
Hmm.
oh, what the, like, who are they? And then all of a sudden they just mobbed us. And we were all weak
Hmm.
because we were hiding in their little house area, and they weren't like enemies at first. So,
Sorry, it's 9 o'clock. I'll take a step out in a few moments, but yeah. Well, battalions made by a line of thrashers. All right, so he also adds a new enemy type, which is quite fascinating. It's a fully custom model. Adds like something new to the jungles area.
Kitty,
Here, I'll
why do
link
you
it
want
to
to
you.
be up here so bad?
Anyway, up to you if you want to see it or not. It's really cool. I like this guy as a modder goes.
I'm not
He
against
knows
it
how.
at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, he's it's fascinating. Like it's not like it's horribly expensive to get the sailbacks, but not so much so that you can't be like, okay, that's worth it. It's like 15K or something like that for a single one.
okay.
But it like adds up because they don't need food, right? They don't eat through anything. The the old like he has backstories for them too. Like he has like a smaller beast of burden, like a dog model turned into a beast of burden, which is really
Mm-hmm.
cool. But he gave it like a background where it was a ancient sewer cleaner, and the reasons why it survived is because of how it ended up being in the sewers all the time. And they turned it into they turned the shit collector on its back into a container to hold things, and I think it's really
Nice.
clever. It's not like overpowered. Not there isn't too much resources that are taken away for them. Like it looks really futuristic as well.
That's
I
pretty
like
cool.
yeah, really. Honestly, sorry if I'm getting too much into it,
No, you're fine.
but
I
I
enjoy
love it.
hearing about things that you think are cool. So, especially Kenshi
Hmm.
related. Kitty,
Oh yeah.
you're losing your. No! How many times in a day do you hear me say kitty no?
Often, if I'm being honest, at least once per stream or once per like anytime talking.
Right?
Yeah,
Is
I'd like to say
there?
cats are definitely awesome, but I feel like they can be a little bit tedious sometimes.
Yeah, she's a little butt sometimes.
Mm.
These slave hunters, should I let them live or should I take them out? What do you think?
I think that they can be good people if you give them the right time and the right way to look after things. I can't see them yet. Oh, they're there.
Yeah, they're just little weaklings.
Mm.
Um, yeah, Holy Nation will come along soon and they're like, hey, you need to pay your taxes, and I'll be like, nah.
What's your faction relations with them?
Factions everywhere are happy right now because I reset them.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
So, and I haven't even, there's not even all the factions here either.
If you're friends with the slave hunters, are they more or less likely to try to capture you later on?
That's a good question. I haven't experimented with that.
If that's the case, then let them go. You never know. We could use it later on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they'd have any resources. Could you feed them to your animals? If that's the case, then kill them. But
no, because
still.
these guys, I mean, they'll eat meat, but they're not going to eat limbs or anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Ruka. I forgot about Ruka. How's Ruka doing? Hi, Ruka. Oh yeah, you can see how many. I guess when you import, it doesn't reset days anymore.
No, that's nice.
I would be curious to see how many days I've played throughout my time with this game over the last couple of years. That'd be cool. But yeah, lots of food is made, and they just bring it back here afterwards. I don't think the cooking skill is goes anywhere.
No, I figured.
Yeah, not
It
unless
might
you're actually
speed up.
cooking.
It might speed up the process of cooking things. Food cubes are worth it, but they take a long time and take a lot of resources to make anything.
That's why I usually just raid the trade caravans, because easy peasy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have a lot of them.
Oh, I just realized Podgy's unconscious. Hey, buddy.
He's still been unconscious. He's been unconscious the entire time.
Yeah, I guess whoever was carrying him got knocked down and left him here. And then Mori needs to put down whoever she has. And they need to go to the bed. The one problem with having an open base is that people can run in and just steal my people if they're unconscious, unless they're in a bed.
Did Claw just pick up some rando? I didn't see a name over them.
So, yeah, he's actually picking up... Yo, Claw's story is tragic. He had a couple buddies that he was recruited with, and they all died as well.
Oh, poor Claw.
These guys have
he's
been
just helping people.
Yeah, like this is the save where it's been more gritty than any of the others. Because it's just, yeah, you throw yourself in these situations. That's what makes it fun. That's why I have so many people. Like I used to be really butthurt losing guys, so I played so cautious. And now it's like, well, I lost someone, but here's the story, you know.
Oh yeah, it's honestly, I find that a lot more interesting in games when you manage to build a bond to something, and then when it disappears, another one tries to fill its spot, and you get an actual story instead of like a singular plot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it becomes more than just the one person.
Actually, we're gonna leave jobs on for right now because these guys need to finish resting. In the meantime, I'm gonna take Jay. He still has a bounty on his head. Can't take F, can't take Mori, can't take him, can't take him. We'll take Will Zap. So I typically trickle my way down. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Will Zap solo down to Stoke and see what they have, if anything. I don't typically spend my money. I just loot. I steal things.
I need to find some place to spend my money. I don't know what I can buy. There's
some amazing stores once you get out of the main Holy Nation area.
I've been trying to find them. Like I found one place that I'm like, what? You guys are okay and comfortable with ancient books? You guys aren't gonna try to kill me?
Yeah.
I need to get them just so I get the third tier wall and like gate, just because I have a mod that increases the health of the gates because they're useless without it. Absolutely nothing. They're worthless.
Nice.
I'm not sure if you've had issues with that, have you?
No. Well, walls for me. You're talking about walls, right? They're kind of ass for me. They don't really work. That's why I don't ever put them up, because the enemies just walk right through them.
Some of them. The gates, they don't walk through like the other walls. They walk through the gates sometimes for me.
Yeah, I honestly, well, I mean, you've had more experience with it recently, because I just stopped building walls like 2 years ago, essentially. So,
there you go.
Books for some reason in my game are free. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, they're just free. I find some that cost occasionally, but I don't know if it was just like another mod that like messed with that.
And then just didn't end up replacing it properly. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah. Hey, if it works, it works.
You want so much attention right now, don't you?
I'm gonna assume you can sell it back for a profit too.
With the no, sadly.
No. Good.
I've made money through lots of ill-gotten ways though, so I'm not really complaining.
No, alright, fair enough.
Let's trade. Do you guys have anything good? No. With this plate armor stuff, I just take weapons from enemies, and
Yep.
then turn it into iron, which you've probably already done.
Yep. Yep.
And it's all self-sufficient. It's great.
Hmm. I like all the like the screen grab that I took about from my enemies, the enemies I was facing that kind of just died in front of my gate and are still cluttering it up.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of iron and like iron helmets, and I've been slowly melting them down. I got like 50 or 60 iron pieces just from that one squad that I looted. Just one. Like it's amazing how easily you can end up
Yeah.
creating a self-sustaining thing just from one raid.
Yeah, I found a couple of places where like I'll take out one random character because there's millions of them that they stuck into the game secretly,
Yep.
and I'll
Oh yeah.
just be like fighting him, and then I'll loot him and he has like 100,000 gold pieces. I'm like, all right, sick.
Hmm.
Or cats is what they're called, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yep.
guess Will Zap just got a bounty for no reason. We're gonna see if these guys do anything about it. That's not very helpful.
That's right.
Um,
Oh, what's it got? Police chief. No leads.
yeah, I don't know where this bounty came from, but whatever. Cool spot. If you ever find yourself in Stoat and you're back here, have some guys sneak around the perimeter of these beds, but chances are the enemies just will completely forget you and you can sleep here. Oh,
Oh,
what's going on
sweet.
back here?
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, just another one of these dudes. Will Zap, you can run back.
Oh, someone's getting attacked out there. Yeah, I see that now. Oh,
Those things hit so hard. It's
yikes.
ridiculous.
Yep. I increased the damage, and it literally takes one swing for one of them to kill somebody. It's terrifying. Like, I have to use ranged. Yeah, like, range attack is the only thing I can do.
I
I
used to have a
actually
range guy
recently,
and then he died.
I recently lost a person from from friendly fire.
Oh,
Uh,
no.
yeah, one of the crossbows behind them ended up shooting straight through their chest.
I've had that happen before, and it's like really,
Yeah.
Or if you're so the spot that I was talking about with the Holy Nation guarding,
Mm-hmm.
is right in here actually. So Oak Crown Shield, that
Mm-hmm.
they have a
Yes.
million crossbow dudes, and believe me when I say that there was friendly
Have you
fire on
seen the
their
statue
sides.
of Okuran?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
amazing.
are you thinking of the one that's over in the Holy Nation?
Yeah, yeah. Is there a
Uh,
bigger one?
I think the one I'm thinking of is somewhere in this area by Blister Hill or between Blister Hill and Stack, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. I just haven't been over there in like a year. Which is crazy, man. That's why I love this game because it's just so big. All
Yep.
right,
It's
I'm gonna.
absolutely massive. I love how different areas and territories end up creating a different type of environment. I know it
Mm-hmm.
sounds terrible saying this, but I kind of like how the racism ends up being a good identifier as to
Where
what
you
area
are.
is
Yeah. No,
safe.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah. Like it's terrible to say, but it's an interesting dynamic in human evolution as
Mm-hmm.
far as like yeah, it's what we do. It's stupid, but it's interesting to see what it does. Like right now, I'm trying to piss off the Holy Nation by having robots in my group in my little town,
Mm-hmm.
self-sustaining town, and I want to see how long it takes until they realize, and they're like, "Wait a second."
Yeah, like you need to give them up right now, otherwise we're gonna wreck you essentially. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for them to say something crazy like that, and so far nothing. Yeah.
All right, I think we're good to move on now. Let's see.
Alrighty. I'll be
Um,
right back. Actually, I have to go do something.
okay, all good. Hmm. shit.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Took a little longer than I thought it would.
No worries. Just fought some skimmers.
Ooh.
Oh. It's freaking spiky. Here's some racists.
That's fun.
These guys are city heroes. Fucking bone freaks, they say. Alright. Please do something. I beg of you.
Give them all. Yeah, please.
Notice the height difference?
They don't know their place. Yeesh.
I just love that they added blood at the game. It's kind of brutal sometimes though, like some dude will be running away and he's just like leaking. City hero my ass.
It's a good identifier. It's a good identifier of like wounds in the
Yep.
in combat. Yeah. I'm gonna eat some peanut butter and jam. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna move down here now. Watch the skimmer attack us. Oh, or not. Cool. Yeah, look at how many skimmers there are. This is the most I've seen, to be quite honest. I've never seen this many before.
I've seen more.
I would believe it.
Hmm.
Wow. Oh, this one's doing number too. This is how people slowly just start to get whittled down.
Hmm.
There's a trading caravan. How are we on food? We're good, but we'll find another one. Yeah, nighttime is the time that I run out and actually do stuff.
Of course,
Because you
it's
can
when
easily
visibility's
find.
lower. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Is that a thing in the game, in the base game, or is that just something I modded in?
The visibility and the stealth. I mean, I can make all these guys sneak right now.
Right, but are they less likely to see them in the dark?
Yep. Because the blue light, the blue basically means that they are not seen that well.
Right.
If you have the time and you just put them into sneak mode and walk through a city, they're going to gain a lot of sneaking experience. I do like how this game approaches skills. It's not like you gain a level and you attribute points. It's like whatever you have them do, just like RuneScape. And that's what makes me happy. Yeah, my dudes are noticeably walking slower because some of them have leg injuries.
Hmm. How do you get them to walk at the same pace?
Bottom right here, or below where it says sneak, you can click the
Hmm.
arrows, and that basically means you're as strong as your weakest link when walking.
Oh, that's what it means. Interesting. I might. Why is their UI so different from mine?
I don't know. Is it different?
That's yeah, very different. I'll stream you what mine looks like right now. Here, I've got the game running here in Go Live. It's fairly simple. I added like a transparency effect to it, or mod-wise. I didn't know
Let me
that
look.
that's what it was. Yeah. There's no identifier to say like to walk the same pace as everyone else.
Do you get a UI mod or something?
Yeah, just for like it really didn't change very much though.
So when you click
Yeah.
those arrows right there where your mouse is hovering, it doesn't let you do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. It does. It just there's no identifier to say that like oh you're walking the pace of your lowest link.
Yeah.
They all walk at their highest point.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah, very. Anyway, this is a little place here. I've got 3 wheat farms and 1 green farm, right? Yes, vegetable farm. Vegetables. All right. Yeah. It's not very impressive, I know, but I enjoy like
No, yours
starting out
looks
small
very
and
nice,
and
like
then
very
balancing
organized.
out. Could be better.
I'm
I
gonna.
don't like how.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes. I don't like how the single windmill here is in out here. I don't like it. It doesn't look very straightforward. Hmm.
It's a nice
So
little spot though. That's for
yeah,
sure.
fair. Sure.
Um,
Sure.
with
Anyway.
yeah, this little guy attacked me, and I decided to heal him. Maybe he'll save me someday.
Hmm.
What's
I
fun is
have
you can
that as a
break into
mod. There's a
prisons.
mod for that. Did you know that?
What?
There's so many mods in this game. It's astounding. There's a mod where if you end up healing an enemy faction's soldier, it'll end up slowly, like very faintly increasing the faction difference.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
they'll
that's nice.
actually like you more. Yeah.
I don't
I,
remember if these
yeah.
guys are friends or not, so I'm gonna send a scout.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can't send him because he has a bounty. We're gonna send Eft. Where the fuck? Eft? What the fuck? What are all
Huh?
you guys doing back here? What the fuck? Oh, not everybody moved.
Uh-oh.
This is why I check the map so consistently, because,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm. Why do they do that? Why do they separate?
It was probably just my own error, honestly.
Uh,
Because I can sometimes, the hotkey for, like, selecting the squad is tilde.
mm-hmm.
But I'm still used to using that, because it's only within, like, the last 2 years I started using multiple squads.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I hate this place. They're very racist, but let's see if we can change our names here.
Oh, cool.
Last time I was here was 3 years ago, Ben.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd they change? Let's see.
Well, they're still racist as hell. These guys will let me in. They don't really care. Can't enter there. There's a trade place here. They sell slaves. Nice. You can break into prisons around here and free the slaves. It's actually really fun.
That sounds really cool.
They'll talk to you and everything as well. Let's talk to this guy. Actually, I'm not gonna buy slaves. No, I don't need to buy slaves. This is, I think, the faction headquarters. Yeah, the Traders Guild. So the Traders Guild, I used to like them until I understood that they are actually affiliated with the Slavers Guild. And I was like, alright, well, that's a giant fuck you to you guys. So that's why I started to raid them and everything. Oh, you have Longin up here. So this is the kind of place where I would raid, but I'm waiting to take out the stuff down south. First Blood Room. And the crossbows are also extremely deadly. That's another problem.
Yep, yep. Are they harpoon guns or are they crossbows?
I'd have to look. Alright, what is going on? Enlighten me. Tin Fist, and his ninjas. So, do you know who Tin Fist is?
No.
Do you want to find it out, or do you want me to tell you? It's not like it's
Go for
spoiler.
it. I don't mind.
So, Tin Fist is like the leader of the rebellion, essentially, against the United Cities and the Holy Nation. And you can actually work with him. I met him up north. You can work with him, and then that way all of the outlaws are like your friends in a sense. But
cool.
I reset that now, and I'm kind of regretting it now that I think about it. But yeah, it's nice because you're out in the desert bleeding out, and some random dudes will come over and heal you. The Tech Hunters, any of the free factions that are more nomadic. So we get to choose.
I'm sorry, it's a little bit rude me eating like this. Usually I don't. If you're streaming, this is. I don't mean to be rude, and
No, you're fine.
I hope my audio isn't coming through as well. I'm wondering and worried about.
Oh no, you're good. I have it open, but it's not. I don't see anything moving right now.
No, me eating food is what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Sorry. No, I don't hear it at all. You're good.
Thank you. All right, good.
So yeah, I actually never made it across this bridge over here before.
Really?
Because, yeah, I was getting mobbed by the denizens of
Mm.
this racist place. And then the police are over here. What's in this tower? Clothing shop. I need a bar. There it is.
Every city's water pool, or what are they? Water hole. That's right. That's what
Yep.
they call it. A good old water hole.
I don't see any guys, so let me change names, which is what I'd really like. There's lots
No,
of
the
slavers.
surgeons.
Yeah,
Surgeons, or are they something else?
surgeons, I believe. Just lots of slavers. Surprise, we're in Slave City. So yeah, this is a
Hmm.
slave capital.
Hmm.
Or no, well, traders get capital. Slave capital, I think, is Heft.
Hmm. That's interesting. I might head over here then.
It's honestly a really nice place. I like this because you can explore a lot and you don't have to worry about getting. I mean, there's a bunch of bugs, right? But
I'm just curious about the slave business. Like, how does that end up working? How do you end up getting a slave and
you
because I
can.
noticed at the top right, whenever you end up like disguising yourself, there's like owned by or
Yep.
like yeah, like I'm curious about how the system works, like the functionality of it.
Oh yeah, they'll try and rebel. I mean, it's like another AI. You can't control them
Mhm.
directly because they're not. They don't really adhere to you.
Then
Based
how do
off
you
of how
get them to
you.
do anything?
Uh, well, let me. I can just go buy one and see really quick. Let's. I don't remember.
No, you don't have to do it. It's okay if it goes against your ethical principles in the game. Don't sweat
Oh
it.
no, not at all. I mean, I've done it just to liberate them before.
No, smart.
I'm
Fair
like
enough.
a chaotic good,
Hmm.
but chaotic like it. I'm more like a chaotic neutral because I kill innocent
Hmm.
people to take their loot, right? So,
Sure, sure.
looking to buy some slaves. You can sell slaves here, but you don't typically get too much.
Hmm.
Let's grab a little insect dude, hive member.
Sure.
Welf or Zind? What do you think?
I see wealth. What's it got?
I mean, Welf looks like the better choice.
Yeah, let's go with wealth.
Let's grab both.
Yeah, I thought so too. Freedom.
So,
Oh, I remember the first time I saw a wandering insectoid walk into the city of holy nations. Have you seen that
really?
happen?
Yes.
Hmm.
And then they just get absolutely cucked.
Yep.
So, Zind, I don't remember how to tell them what to do.
Can you select them or select yourself? Select after and like look towards like your inventory. Check your inventory. Let's just view that. I remember that being a big sign as to what you can do. There. Total weight. Well, the slave of looks like the slave of. Can you select any of the slaves you have right now? Let's see what they do.
No, let's see if they show up on the map, though. Nope.
Hmm.
Strange. Lady, did you scam me?
Did you just walk away with two K cats?
What the heck? I think so.
Hmm.
What the heck?
Can you sell them? Try selling them. You disgust me.
No. It might have
You
been
can't
something
sell
because
them.
my squad is technically full. No, it's not. I have 50. I can have up to 50 in a squad. I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, they've been
Yeah, they're
paid
not
for,
there.
so if they want to like fuck off, they can.
Hey, there you go.
Weird.
They'll just put
I'm down to
themselves
try it
back in the
again.
cage. Oh.
I'm down to try it again. Another point. Let me get F down
It might be
her.
just the current build.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, typically I just free them and then they'll stick with you, or sometimes they'll fight you because they're like, I want what you have, or sometimes they'll thank you and leave,
Hmm.
and sometimes they don't say anything, and sometimes they just sit there because they're like, I don't know what to do with my life.
Hmm.
Like, they'll literally say that. I'm like, well, shit, dude. And let's go ahead. I was originally trying to go for the way station, but I wanted to take a detour over here to see if there was any name dudes.
Hmm.
So we have everybody with us this time. Everyone's running full speed because they're mostly healed. And
Off
bingo.
you go. Yeah.
It's kind of funny when you zoom in, you can hear them all running,
It's terrible. If they have a lot of armor, it just sounds terrible.
right? Oh, we got a skimmer. No, you guys don't need to attack that one.
Hmm.
I should have that off. Do you guys not have it off? Oh, I guess, okay. I used to have passive on because I was tired of guys chasing dudes like literally 30 kilometers just to stab them with the sword.
Right.
Way station.
Now I wanted to ask: are these the three groups that I see at the bottom? Are they all parts? Are they all highlighted right
Yeah.
now? Or are they all the people? Okay, okay. So they're all together.
What if I had like another 200 guys just in another spot?
Yikes.
Yeah, so basically first, second, third. First is the pros of combat. They're like my utilitarian. I use them a lot for just everything. The guideless dudes are mostly just equipment, and then the rejects are just the guys that I'm literally going to throw at the enemies once we get down south. It sounds cruel as hell, but I think it's kind of fun.
If it works, man.
And they're really strong, honestly. Like if they were to retaliate for some reason against me, we'd lose. Well, namely because of there's a couple guys that are just above the 70s, and everything.
Whew.
Oh, I don't know if you've seen the eye. I will take off this for a second.
Haven't.
Well, this is the eye. We can run into it really quick. I don't think they've changed anything with it recently. But it's things like this, like they're just unexplained, and the only way to find out about it is to find the lore, which I have not found, and I'm certain. So what's funny with this game is I haven't looked at any guides. I don't want to. It's all word of mouth with my friends, right? And I had no friends that played this until recently. So yeah, I know there's something you should be able to do here. I just don't know what. And are these guys gonna fight me? No. Oh yeah, they left. They don't want to go into the eye. We're gonna turn on the UI just because I don't know what's gonna happen. I haven't been
Of course. Watch your health and whatnot.
There's oh Ben, I am excited to show you some of the stuff we're about to see.
I'm excited to hear and see.
We might lose some people, but that's
Why?
okay. You'll see. Not here, I don't think. Yeah, so
how?
you get in here and nothing really happens. I don't know what there is to do, if there is anything at all. It's just a shell of a building as of right now.
I think it was spoken about in one of the narco books.
I would believe it.
Trying to
I haven't
remember.
even. Oh, what do we have here?
That's
Oh,
cool.
little grass pirates. You guys are kind of far from grass.
Yikes.
Let's watch Inquisitor Seta just wreck these guys. I might leave his name
They're
actually.
so tiny. Oh my god, they're so small.
Yeah. Most people are still stuck walking. Oh, there's more. Alright, now everyone's gonna start fighting. So I have a little bit of martial arts in combination to the regular sword combat. Make things kind of interesting, but I don't think it ups their martial arts. Actually, I could be wrong because this guy has some. Let's look at him. No, a good test subject to see would be Zetter. Nope, I don't think it works. But it just makes the combat more interesting. Although it can kind of break things because you get more attacks in a shorter period of time.
Right.
How is this guy faring? Not that great.
Looks like Rona got onto. Oh, never mind, he's back. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, he's really put up a fight. And nothing really interesting. Ooh. Acid 60%. Yeah, I kind of want to. This is gonna be useful, and I don't want to do it, but I will. I'm gonna take their jackets because we need jackets for down south. We will.
Yeah.
There are no ifs, ands, or buts.
Oh, is there acid rain?
Yeah. I only have ninja swords. Sorry, sirs and madams. So who I chose Willzap last, so we're gonna choose Paji for next. Bingo. And then we're gonna choose
Paji.
Stakane.
Outlaw Farmer. Nice name.
I know,
You come up with that yourself?
I used to run the Hachigane for a while, and then I got tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just like the masks. Because like there's things, since I never looked at guides, there's all these items I never knew existed until I literally ran into them.
I love how so much is hidden. Like it's not all up in your face like most games are nowadays,
Yeah.
where they have to reveal everything just so that you hold something of an interest in it.
Hmm.
Like the game itself here is fun, and that's what's entertaining.
Yeah, got caught
It's
stealing, bro. What the fuck are you gonna... Yeah, that's what I like about it. Like, there's all these little hidden gems, and to get there, you can't. I mean, sure, you can mod your saves and whatever, and you can use the Forgotten Workshop. I don't know if you've used that yet to make your mods
no,
or to
not
edit
yet.
things, but um, yeah, I don't know. I used to mess with that a lot actually on the old one. You can just make little. It's super user friendly. You can make a new mod or a new item instantly.
Really, I have to check it out then.
In making the
What was it
actual
called?
item, you need to get. It's called the Forgotten Workshop. So if you go into properties, you can open up the properties file, and you can see it there in the game files, and you can just run it. But it's really easy just to open up a new save, and it's not typically game breaking. I think if you hit F12, you actually open up the game editor. But I don't mess with that because if you use stuff in the game editor, typically it stays in the game.
Oof.
But you can reset like nav meshes and stuff if you're having problems with pathfinding.
Mm-hmm. I'd like that. I'm gonna have to. I'll try that out for.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna go ahead and send them back down to way station. So yeah, when we get to close to the way station, there's some funky stuff that goes down.
Hell yeah, I'm excited.
It's, you know, the orbital drop cannon in Halo Reach?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
that would be cool. In this game?
Same thing.
Oh hell yeah!
But if it hits you,
Does that happen?
yeah. And
Wait,
there's
it's
also
an actual thing.
yes. Not like
Whoa.
it's not like you get to choose. It's just they're basically solar beams of death, and I think they're only activate during the day. Yeah, I don't see any right now, but you'll see
I've
like
seen them. Yes, I've seen those. I thought you meant like the ODST troops that they drop in. That would be a really
oh,
cool
that would be
mod.
nuts. But what's kind of interesting is you also have these black clouds, and if you breathe in them, it's over in this area called
The Black Sands
yeah, I think that's what it
or
right.
something like that.
Yeah, just so it separates the Holy Nation from the United Cities. And if you jump in there, it's really cool, and there's a bunch of workshops. But I actually avoided that area like the plague because it's acid rain,
Yep,
and
and it does a lot of damage really quick.
yeah, and it's just like I there was a bug where I opened this workshop and like maybe I think 30 or 40 robots, like little dudes ran out, and they became my allies, but I couldn't control them, and they started attacking everything. And then when they
Yep.
started attacking everything, they
That's
started
not a
attacking
bug.
me.
That's not a bug. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but it's like they have a reason for it happening, right?
Oh,
You
really?
open up
Okay.
the gate, and if you're a human being, they'll think of their master or whatever. They're essentially
Yep.
slaves.
Basically, yeah, they were like doing my bidding, but without
Yep.
listening.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, 6,000 cats? I'm not interested, sorry. Tuner,
For a
Tech
map?
Hunters. Neko, Tech Hunter. Ooh, that's a really high skill set right there. I'm guessing it's looking for bodyguard, that's what I figured. Nothing. Do we have a plastic surgeon in here? Theus. UC pacifier. Plastic surgeon, bingo. Alright, now I'm just going to send these guys over here and get them renamed. Ben, I'm going to let you choose the first name for me.
Okay. I don't.
Just anything that comes to mind.
Sweet. John.
How do you spell it?
Like John.
Okay, done. Alright, so on to the next. Let me get them all keyed in here so it's quicker. Outlaw Farmer, Hungry Vegans, Bounty Hunter. Oh yeah, one of them I named Show because he was asking to have a character named. Show Facelift.
That's nice.
And we'll keep him kind of short. What should this go? Actually, I'll name this one. Let's do Cyclo. That just popped into my head, and it's your new name, friend. All right, this next one you can name if you want.
I'm not sure if I want. I'm just trying to think of a good name. You have no idea how long it took for me to come up with Cass's name in Halo with her. It was tough. She
Oh,
came
you
up
came
with
up with
name,
that?
but
That's
with
cool.
her, yeah.
Very good name. Any ideas?
Male or female? Female. I was gonna say tall boy. Call it tall boy.
I actually like that. Okay, tall boy. And then, is Osa World still watching? So,
Osa.
are you there?
We still have one more viewer. Could be two shot.
Potentially.
Hmm.
I will name this one Osa.
Ooh.
And then Outlaw Farmer. I remember playing this game on a potato. I actually had to adjust the view distance to about 50, so I could only see like 50 steps in front of me, and it
That's
made things
pretty.
really. It was like shotgun-esque almost. You
Yeah.
want to name another one, or would you like me to?
Go for it. I want to see some of your creativity too. It's your game, man.
All right, good deal.
If you need input, I'm here though.
I appreciate it. All right, Starving Vagrant. I do want to recruit more guys actually, because we're gonna need them, but I don't want to have to worry about armor. So I will
Okay.
let you make that decision. Should I recruit more, or should I? Honestly, armor really won't even be that hard.
No. It's honestly you get it quite easily from the way I've seen you do combat. Call this one peanuts or
Oh,
peanut
peanuts.
butter.
Next one will be peanut butter. How about
Okay.
that? Peanut butter.
Pineapple. Oh, nice.
This guy's like stocky.
Oh, perfect. Peanut butter. It's so silly for a name.
Right? Ryoko with the tech hunters. Is this another bodyguard? Yeah, I don't want a bodyguard. I want people with good skill. Hi, kitty. She's back again, here to terrorize. We have mercenaries, I'm assuming. Yeah, mercenary captain. Yeah, we'll recruit Theus. Did you say it? Theus? 6,000 cats. Man, there used to be like 500 cats.
What? 6,000?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The cheapest, like as far as I could tell from, has been like women you could hire. Wow, he is skinny.
Right?
Chunky this guy up. He needs more. Oh my goodness. Must have been
Hire
starving
for
or
a
something.
trade. Watch him bulk
Anyway.
up if he survives, that is.
That's the best part about this
Like, I'm
game, I
not going
think.
to try and steer him towards dying, but it's not that easy where we're going. So,
Fair enough.
we're going
If
to
he
need a
makes it,
little
I hope he
backpack.
does.
Right, same. We're going to trade Big Joe. Yeah, I don't have any weapons anymore. It makes me kind of sad.
Oh, Haram Faru. Well, at least he'll get that martial combat higher. Is it martial arts? Martial arts. There you go.
He's going to be one of my new scouts. And then we're going to get Jay to recruit. Do we have any others? We have the skeleton dude, but I don't want to grab one yet because I need to get a skeleton bed. Soap for the rejects. Are we full? No, we got... I'm having a hard time replacing the guide list right now because like they are kind of just like the... I don't know. I don't know why I have sentiments about that, but they've been through a lot together. I'll add some more dudes to them eventually. I just need to get the same armor first. That's the rule. Like if there's a mask, you know. Which speaking of, I'm pretty sure I'm out.
Of
I will
masks?
have Cads trade with because these masks you can only get them in a very weird spot.
They look cool. I'm kind of curious what the face looks like.
We're gonna give him this chain shirt. He's gonna hate it because
Reminds me of like what are they called from? What's the guy's name from Dota? There's a guy who's a mask and he wears it quite consistently.
Oh, I think I have an idea of who you're talking about.
Yeah. That it reminds me of that. The mask. It's cool. I like it. I'm kind of jealous, to be honest. I don't have a lot of armor. I mean, I have this stuff. Pardon the bug here. What the heck? Get off that.
If I start playing on their save, I can show you a couple of ways that I just kind of speedrun it at this point, or you just can acquire it.
Get up. I tried. So there's a mod that gives you a workout bench and a treadmill. It's so to say the least, it breaks if you have somebody with a very tall height. It's quite funny. They start floating above it and whatnot, and they're just resting like they're sleeping on it. There we go. Well, should I give the robot an Inquisitor uniform?
Do it.
Hell yeah. Let's see how far it looks. How does it look? Doesn't look that bad.
Eft, we're going to have you stash your stuff in here. That's a new armor one. Stakane. We're gonna have you. Cannot learn this yet. No rip. Full zap. Izumi. Oh, we'll keep that. Store the book. Who did I send? Oh, that's who it was. 37 books. There we go. Goodness. Okay. Alright. We are ready to move on.
Ooh.
We have one new squad member. Let's go to Brink. Yeah, you can see how a lot of stuff is burnt around here. I think that was from... Well, I don't know.
The lasers? Sky lasers?
I'm assuming.
Let's see, do I have any factions that are coming towards me? Or... No, it's fine, the doors are fine.
Oh shit. This is why you don't text in Kenshi.
Oof.
Of course they're beating up on Theus. You poor lad. Defensive!
Cortes. Protect them.
Oh, these are the Blood Raiders. These guys are kind of brutal sometimes.
Yep. I'm, for some reason, at negative 100 the moment I meet them. Deus, live!
He survived his first battle.
Hey! Deus Maxius. No. What the heck? Why is there so much damage happening in the center?
They kind of just snuck in.
Kenshi is too. Fuck, I wish I was high. Playing Kenshi while high must be interesting.
It's a good time. I kind of lose focus a lot of it, but...
I figure. But, I mean, I don't know. Makes the game more fun.
Right? Alright, Theus, you're gonna loot these guys. You're gonna take what they thought was theirs. We're gonna... You know what's funny is the heart protectors actually sell for a pretty penny.
Really? I thought about getting rid of it. Okay, I'm glad. Thank you.
Well, yeah, they're about... so the sell value is 356. The value is 1425. But if you could find like a decent trader, I mean, if you have like, if you take out like 10 bandits, that's a decent amount of money right there.
Yeah. I tend to make. I'm making pretty high bank with the food cubes though.
Nice. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Have you set up a shop or anything at your place?
No, because I don't want to fucking open my gates at all.
So
I don't trust them.
What you could do is just set it outside your place, and then just have it. No one can steal it from you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So you could just set a little building outside of your encampment, and then you can put in one. Oh, there's the solar flashes. Shit. How are we gonna do this?
Sunrises in this game are so awesome.
Right.
Oh, I see that. That's terrifying. That could just that could wipe you.
Yeah, you don't know where it's gonna hit. But yeah, with the you could just set, it's like a shop counter, I think. You could just set it in there and just load it with whatever you want to sell, and then the prices are automatically set.
Sweet. I'm gonna do that. Do I have to set my facility as like open?
Yes.
For that to work, or? Okay.
Actually, I don't know, because you set it to open. That means people can walk in your gates unless they're an enemy, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But yeah, these solar flashes, they go all the way down south, the southeast.
Whew. Really? That's terrifying.
I don't remember if I got hit by one or not. I don't think so. Yet. The Forbidden Zone lies beyond, the way to the Ashlands. People don't tend to come back alive. They find skinless corpses in the pits. Yep. That's very accurate. Grass pirates. Yeah, let's take them out. Oh, and we got a beak thing.
I knew a guy who knew a guy, and some other guy. Not real. Oh, the commentary is so good.
Right? Oh god, these beak things hit so hard.
Oh, right?
It doesn't matter if you're blocking. They just
you have to be avoiding. You have to min-max it, or you have to like micromanage movements.
The one thing I'm waiting for them to add to Kenshi is Oh wow, just ate the raw
First
meat like
person combat, I think that'd be killer.
that? That'd be cool, but a way
Right?
for
I'm
your
like, this is
guys,
better than Skyrim if it does that.
right? But I just wish
Yeah.
there was a way that your guys could just kill enemies that are down, because say you walk into a nest of these beak things, they
Hmm.
heal about 4 times faster than humans. So
Yep.
they're already gonna be standing up while your guys are still injured, and going for round 2, round 3, round 4.
Hmm.
Like they just heal so well. And so I had that problem with the spiders where there was hundreds of them, and we're taking them out okay, but I realized they kept coming back. So what was actually
Right.
100 became 150 because they just don't die. And I was like, okay, this is kind of broken. So
See
I
what
know
I
they
did.
wanted to add that where you can basically have your guys just automatically kill a certain faction or certain enemies when they're on the ground.
Oh, interesting.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be very cool.
Yeah. So this place I've only been down here once.
Hmm.
Oh, someone
Ooh,
said death to the holy
exciting.
nation.
What?
You do be right.
But the whole nation, it unifies us.
They are scum.
Hmm.
Hi, Zezbeth, if that's how you pronounce your name, Zezbeth. All right, we're almost there. I think Brink is actually a cool little city, if I remember correctly. Black Scratch is
Hmm.
pretty cool. I think past Black Scratch, how far did we go?
We'll set up a little shop. Hopefully it doesn't get raided or anything.
I don't think I've ever had anybody destroy my housings, because I mean, I'm leaving my property all around the map, and I've never had a problem.
Hmm.
Um, we need to take some food. This is why I need a caravan dude in each group,
Hmm.
because what I'm going to do is take all this food. Actually, it doesn't work for this character because he doesn't have a backpack. Biden's going to take it. I don't remember. I don't even remember like why I named him Biden, but it's not like off Joe Biden, I promise.
No, that's admittedly that's the first thing I thought of, but I'm like, that is a name, to be fair.
Yeah. Um. So I'm trying to decide what path I want to take, because I don't remember the last path that I took. It's getting a little bit laggy down here. What is this place?
Whew.
Oh yeah, they're just
Those
United
solar
Cities. I
lasers
don't
suck.
need to mess with them right now.
Well, I can't wait to get a new computer. I think I ordered a shell or a case, so I'm getting
Oh yeah, I heard you
pieces
talking
and
about one.
pieces. Hell yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so
Alright.
sick of playing on this crappy laptop. I can't wait to go full Kenshi. Because I got that view render distance down as well. I have to, just so I can play it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so nice. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh, I bet. Run! 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 Alright, this is the same path I took last time. So, there's like little walls of these laser things.
Hmm.
This is where the gutters come to hunt the spider, yes. I never explored over... No, I did explore to the left. I just want to get down to touchdown, take a break for a
Mm-hmm.
second with these guys, let them rest,
Right?
and then continue on. Yeah, I guess that time it just completely unselected the squad for me. I don't know
Hmm.
why. This is terrifying.
I'm seeing some lag. I don't see you moving on your stream at all.
It might be a bit laggy for a second. Sorry, that town kind of screwed me over.
That's fine. Well, new viewer, Elizabeth, I'd stream if I could. It's very organized if you're missing out on that.
Very.
I wish it was a little bit better, to be honest. I got a little loud house. Imagine, if you will, like one of the second tier buildings. There's a whole bunch of really thought out plans. I'm hoping that nobody gets stuck on anything, but knowing this game, that always happens, one way or another.
That's a bug. It
Hmm.
got stuck pushing my camera up. That's been something that's happened since the game came out. I think that's kind of funny.
What
Oh,
happened?
Jesus Christ. Oh, Ben, we
Fishy,
were so lucky.
I can't see anything on your stream. It's not
Is it
playing.
really not sending it?
Here, I'll try refreshing it.
It shows it streaming okay now.
I'm watching a trailer for you. Hope you're getting some of the money from this Amazon exclusive advertisement.
Nope. Sadly.
What? What are they shilling? What's the movie? Reese Witherspoon. Kerry, Washington.
All right, is it working for you now?
I'm still watching the advertisement.
Oh.
Little fires. Oh, okay, interesting.
What is down here? Free settlement. Oh yeah. Okay. This is starting to ring a bell a little
There
bit.
it is. Yep. Now it's it's streaming. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, I missed it. You probably dodged a laser or
Yeah,
something.
it was literally like a hair length in front of us.
Ooh.
Okay, so the free settlement, I'm pretty sure is just destroyed.
Hmm.
IIRC.
Did you destroy it?
No. Yeah, so when it's loading a
No.
new area, the camera gets stuck.
Really?
Yeah. And just down here for some reason. I don't think there's anything.
Whoa, I like the ash effect. That's interesting.
Right? This is where the game gets really intensive.
Clearly.
With processing everything.
I'll try to avoid that area then. Make it safe. Okay,
Yeah, it's just all destroyed.
there. Oh boy, I don't know if I have any building materials. Nope, no, probably not even a single piece. God damn, I'm screwed.
I would send you some if
Okay.
I could.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
You wouldn't have to do that. I would just run out and purchase more. Alright, let's see here. Dr. Goodfried, what are you
Okay,
doing?
so now I'm really close to my old base. I haven't been here in a year. Here.
Here in a year.
Yeah. So this is a place where the crab people would meet me. And their
The
armor
crab
was
people.
so obtuse to the game, it made it really entertaining. What
Is
the
it
heck?
weird if I think it's like that one bodybuilder from SpongeBob? The crab bodybuilder from
I
SpongeBob?
mean, yeah, I could see it.
Every time you say crab people, I keep on seeing that in my head. I don't know what they look like.
Where did I get
Show
hit
me.
from? Are we getting oh, we're getting shot.
From where? From what?
A sniper bot. Oh, these guys are so tough too. Okay. So, they do a lot of damage. And now everyone's walking in the water very slowly to get to them. Yeah, they're tough cookies, that's for sure. He's gonna lay out some damage, I bet. So there's old bots from the old war that wander around just ravaging you.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of damage to him. He's tough. Take him.
Oop, oop. Take him out. Thorkin, do it. Thorkun? Thorkun. Thorkun. What a weird name.
I know, right?
Alright, who's damaged? Who can you heal?
Osis is not listening. I think everyone's doing okay though.
Oop.
No, I want you to do this. No, yep, they don't want to heal anybody right now.
Set him on passive
There we go.
if you want to do the medic.
Usually these guys carry Eagles crosses that are like ridiculously good.
Ooh,
So
got
now,
him. Nice.
we have Theus, who is going to be able to
Ooh.
wear,
That's a cool crossbow.
right? Kind of neat.
What
It's
type
not-
of ammo is it?
It's these guys, the bolts, the longs.
Oh,
Very
interesting.
classified name, the longs.
Classified. Oh, that's classified.
Alright, so now we need you to, we're going to need to raid a caravan very soon here, otherwise we're going to starve.
Uh-oh, someone's getting amputated?
Luckily, no.
Well done. Good on you for surviving though. That's cool.
Thanks.
It sounds like my computer's taking off. Is the fan audio coming through at all? Or
No, not really.
okay. Not really or no?
No, no.
Okay.
So usually I have a lot of food cubes, but I've just been like, I was stuck at the base for so long, I stopped taking out the trader caravans, and we're kind of suffering because I didn't fully prepare. Boy Scout motto, be prepared, right? Well, I'm not a Boy Scout anymore, I guess.
You were part of the Boy Scouts? That's cool.
Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, these guys will get stuck to the ground occasionally. That's what keeps happening. It's dumb.
Oh, they could just get stuck to an item or they just stop moving.
Yep.
Pathfinding could be a little bit better then.
I am
That's
impressed
not a
though compared to
criticism,
last
though I can't do
place,
it, yeah.
But look at how crazy this is like a
That's
hellish
beautiful.
landscape. So we're gonna turn on jobs for a second. Oh, is this
Can
a
you mine
Gorillo?
that?
You can mine
Oh,
over here. This is a black Gorillo. So these guys, you can kind of get a good look at it.
oh, is this another place of yours?
Yeah. There's the black Gorillo.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fight it.
Whoa,
We're gonna send
that's
these guys to take it
absolutely.
out.
It's like a mix between a shark and a gorilla.
Right? Who are these guys? Drone guards. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet, sweet. I didn't know they came all the way out here. That's kind of actually terrible. I hope they don't do that. I think it was over towards the right is where all these drone dudes are, and I haven't fully explored it. No, I actually did explore quite a bit. But I know there's stuff I'm missing. Anyways, these drone guards, they wear purple plate armor, so like mine, but purple. That's where the
Ooh.
guideless got their armor from. Because
Huh.
the reason the guideless donned that armor is because they lost so many fucking people to these drone guards.
Hmm.
Yeah,
They
these
wear
gorillas are beefy.
their armor of the enemies. That's smart.
Yeah, I guess
Holy.
Hubris just doesn't have a sword right now. So we're gonna pause really quick and do a tactical trade.
He's getting his martial arts up though.
Yep. Psycho getting some
Yeah,
hits
no,
in.
I would not be able to survive a single match with this. So I set up the damage to be really high,
Yeah.
just because I feel like it gets me further in the zone if I really have to worry, like, if this person's going to kill me in a moment or not.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, like, it can be really hectic to try to keep managing it, but if you have enough crossbows aiming at a gate, you know, it's pretty simple to hold it off.
Yep.
Ranged weapons do a lot more damage. I like that.
Oh yeah, you can just wreck kids.
Yep.
That's
I
lovely.
mean,
So yeah,
in
this
reality,
is...
a ranged weapon definitely beats a sword.
Oh yeah, for sure. I would if they. The one thing I don't like, and I like this in any other game, is the ammunition. That's the one thing that is kind of a pain right now, because like, oh, whoa!
What happened? Did Hubris just get killed?
Osa just lost his left leg.
Osa did. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. It flew up into space, didn't it?
Yep,
Oh shit. Do you have any extra, like,
I do.
robotics?
Yeah.
Good. Good, thank
So
God.
the guide list, if you look at them, I think it's not Nagi, Sand, no, Kapka, and Claw, no, Crick, yeah, Crick. Crick is almost like fully bionic. You can see the legs. They're very high quality. I'm very proud of them.
Hmm.
Master or specialist in standard, not too crazy, but yeah, he just lost a leg.
Damn. I'm glad he survived.
Yeah, these are the rejects that are getting,
Hmm.
because I told them to attack first, so they're getting kind of cucked right now. But it's good practice. All right, we're gonna go ahead and have this be a medical extraction. God. All right, and then we're gonna put him in bed. And we're gonna have you play medic. Osa, you need to get in a bed, sir. Alright, and we're gonna have Solga. So, the meat's already been taken from the beast, it's already dead. They're gonna cook it. And Osa is in need of a leg now, so... We're gonna have Ruka be the medic here, trade with Jetsu. I think it was, what was it, left leg?
Hmm.
Left leg,
left
yeah.
leg.
So, yeah, we have a left, thank the Lord, limbs.
Can you imagine using a right leg for a left leg? Huh.
Haha.
It's a shame it doesn't let you do that and like
Honestly,
make
yeah.
you like not because I like the organization of it. I think it'd be funny.
Same. I don't think anybody else lost limbs. People were pretty beat up after that fight, though. Oh boy, it's already 8. Where did the
Really?
day go?
It's 10.
Yeah.
It's 10 for me. Damn, I was hoping to do more today.
Right? It sucks, man. Like, these
Uh,
days are flying by lately.
It's because you're having a good time. That's why.
Very true.
You'll have some good fond memories as you get older.
Yes. I think what I would like to do next is head down, skip Flats Lagoon, go to Morn, and then the old prison. And then from there, I'm going to come in at a sideways angle for the skin house and start the Hellish Fest. We need to get some trade caravans on the way. We really need food, though. Let's see if we can take a scout. Jay, you're going to be my scout.
Did I post any profile pics in IRL chat at all? Like nasty ones? Like recently nasty ones?
I don't believe so.
Hmm.
Oh, another one! God, no. Oh, we're not ready for another one. Rip.
Ooh, another Grilloid came in? Oh, shit.
But this is with the better guys. Yeah, we're taking it down way faster.
There it is.
There's this gorilla that you can fight. I can't remember what city off the top of my head. I think it's one of them down here, down south.
Is there like a king of them?
Yeah, basically. You talk to these guys, and they're like, yeah, there's this gorilla that's been like really fucking us over. It's like, okay, cool, you know, whatever. And then it pops in the building, and just starts, it grabs people and just wrecks them. And it's like, God, this is terrifying, because it was huge. And I think I had maybe 20 guys back then. We lost one or two. Probably sounds like I've lost a million people, but in reality, yeah, I have. Recently, with this save, yeah. Because I push them so far, and we're going to all these new places that really challenge you, so. Pretty sure the secret drug farm is abandoned. There's lots of places down here where people just vanish without a trace. Same with up north. I still don't know, I haven't found the lore to why. But yeah, these
I'm
are
looking
all...
forward to finding it.
Same. We're gonna go ahead and pick this lock really quick. The one cool thing about Jay is that his lock picking is 51, so he can pick most locks, which is extremely helpful when you're trying to get those ancient books and stuff. Nothing up top. All these buildings are basically the same. We got time to look. Armor plating, what's in these crates? Oh, hashish. Yeah, so I don't understand this because there's like no one over here. I spent a couple weeks down here, like in game time, while I was waiting for the crabs. I think it was like twice a month they'd come by. And then I finally pulled out when they were sending guys that were too strong and I kept losing people.
It's a nice little village as far as like, I like the structure of it.
Right, it's tidy.
I feel bad for all like the map makers in this game.
Right?
Yeah, they'd probably. Ugh, I would hate to be them. That's all I'm saying.
All right, is everybody good? No, not yet. Osa is good. He's got a fancy new leg. Oh, everyone healed quick. Okay, we're moving on. Oh, Milan's still out. Oh, stuck. That's why. I love it when that happens.
Get out!
I don't. You've probably done the same thing, but you just pick them up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was a little baby gorillas. Oh, land bats. Yeah, screw those things too. And another gorilla. Oh wait, no, this one wasn't killed because we didn't actually take meat. That's why. But land bats have meat, right? Oh no, it's bad meat. Anyways, we're gonna have you move up here. So yeah, I'll have him move up to the character and then pick him up because they can pick up within like 20 feet. That's how I fix a lot of the problems.
Those stucks, yeah. No, I've always wondered how to get that, how to get people stuck out of trees or whatnot. Somehow, I don't know how to tell you, but somehow I had a guy stuck in a tree and I just couldn't get him out of it. Like in a tree. Somehow he walked up to it.
That's so strange.
Right?
Weird.
I mean, if you clip into the side of a wall or something like that, I get that. That can happen. But I got stuck to a tree, like to the top of a tree. How did I do that? I don't know.
That is
How
very
I don't know.
interesting. I'm gonna take a detour.
Sure.
Instead of going through the flats, I'm gonna go over to Spring.
Hmm.
And then from there,
I feel like
I
there'd
want
be
to
a
go to
lot of
Oak
water
Prison
to
again.
walk through.
Yeah,
That'd be
I
tedious.
don't have to worry about water, and also when there's water. So, oh, Leviathans aren't down here, I don't think.
Leviathans. Pardon.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Have you seen those guys
What
yet?
are? No, are there water creatures in this game?
I'm gonna let that be something. Unless we come across one, I'm gonna let that be a surprise to you because they're not what you
Thank you.
expect. I mean,
Okay,
they're
okay.
obviously Leviathan is a connotation for big, right? I mean,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Well, isn't it like one of the creatures from
I'd
Thousand
say
Leagues Under the Sea?
I'd say they're yeah. Well, Leviathans take many different forms, right? They count as like a krakens or crazy beasts.
Oh, yeah.
But these Leviathans, it takes like all of my guys right here. I still would not be comfortable taking one on.
Really?
Yeah, because the
That's
losses would
terrifying.
be too much, and the payoff is not worth it.
Hmm. That's why you get range weapons.
It's still the shells with those things.
Shells? Shells. They
Yeah.
shoot.
No, like
Oof.
shells, like they have a shell,
Oh, I
like a
see. Understood.
carapace.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh,
Enough
we're
ammo.
getting
You can
attacked.
kill it.
Land
By what?
bats. Just little land bat
Land
boys.
bats?
Yeah.
God, there's so much in this game. There's so much. How have I not heard about this game sooner?
Right. I honestly, to be honest, I gave up on talking about this game with a lot of people because they just didn't seem interested because they.
What?
Yeah, I tell them and I'm like, this is my favorite game of all time, right? And they're like,
Yeah.
So.
It's stupid. I
Agreed.
play RuneScape. Ugh, no, I know people like that. I like this game because of how a lot of it's just self-written. Like it isn't a story that is told to you from a different perspective. You are actively part of it, where you can control a person and help them through challenges, and you can explore a genuine world through it. Like Dark Souls did that, but and I mean the first Dark Souls, and they did really well with the creating of the entire map and everything that comes with it. And they did the same thing with the story. In Dark Souls, you didn't get a story that was just thrown at you. You had to you got the basic understanding as to what you need to do. Like in this game where it's survive, you got to eat, you got to survive people attacking you, you got to build attack, get money. Right? It's very simple principles that don't need to be told to you. They just get picked up. That is a crab, isn't it? That's nothing like what I expected them. Huh,
so imagine that this guy's already really big, right? I mean, you can see the people in the distance in him. But,
oh yeah.
They're typically docile, if I remember correctly. But the crab raiders are like this, basically like Borderlands-esque faction where they. Oh, here come the drone guards. Notice the stats on this one drone guard: 57 attack, 36 defense.
Woo. Damn.
So we had a lot of great battles with them because they're not going to try and kidnap you like the other hive dudes and eat you. They're just like noble fighters, and I kind of like fighting them for that, but they are very strong. He just hit 4 of us with 1 hit.
Whoa, that's the worst. Ugh, ganging up on one guy gives him a strange advantage.
Right?
It gives him such a strange advantage.
Yeah, these guys take a lot of damage, especially because this is the heavy of the insect dudes.
Oh, the Golden Compass books. Oh, that's interesting.
Now that we have taken out one of these dudes, I'm going to keep the armor, and now I will add another guideless member, but we just need the mask first. So the mask, I can't quite remember off the top of my head where I found them. But it was kind of unsettling to see all these dudes with these white skeleton masks running towards me. More land bats? Yep, we got more land bats. Alright, this is going to be a battle of legends. Not really, but there's like, what, 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, wow. I love seeing all that green. With this many characters, you kind of feel like a living amoeba. Like you just send all your dudes towards them.
and then slowly engulf them.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, just sent a quick message in
You're good, no worries.
book chat. Apparently, Cass wants to read his Dark Materials book series.
Nice.
I'm curious about it. I'm not sure if it was the same in Mormon religious, but did the Golden Compass ever get a bad rap for you?
Yes, my grandmother
Yeah.
hated it, and I never got to. I actually
Yeah.
never saw it.
Same. I just said that in the chat.
That's kind of funny.
I'm curious about what the book. I'm like weirdly curious as to why they hate it so much.
It's
Like
because you
just.
kill God. They kill God in the book.
So what? I played games that do the same thing.
Well, yeah, and but think of it. It's like the cancel culture, right? You have someone
Mm.
killing God, and it's a movie. But then we also have movies that take place in like the Greek era. No problem,
Mm.
right?
Yeah. Nobody gives a shit just because it's Greek. It's all child play. They obviously didn't know anything better. And then you read some of their philosophy, and then you read Sophie's Choice, and you're like, huh, fuck, these guys were geniuses. They
Right?
had a genuine understanding of reality and managed to work it into their own world.
Yeah.
They had what was the steam engine back then. Nobody takes that into account.
Right?
Yeah.
We just got some decent armor right here.
Hell yeah.
It's
Where are
plate
you?
armor. It's one of its specialists, and the other one's high grade, I think, if I read that right.
Ooh,
This
purple armor
this
is
land bat
cool.
actually took it down.
Can you dye armor in this game? I don't know if that's possible.
I thought you could, but I haven't seen anything yet about it.
I'm sure there's a mod for it, all things considered. This game is so awesome.
Right.
Fuck, I might just every so often flick back to my game because I need to play this.
That's okay. No, you can play. It's fine. I'll let you know when something crazy's happening.
Sure.
I'm just about to stop into town after we take out these bats.
Fair enough.
My guys are pretty lit up right now, so I need to
Hmm.
let them rest here in a second.
There's a weird amount of ASMR in this game.
Right.
Yep.
One thing I really like with the land bats is they're kind of tanky and they don't do too much damage. I mean, they do like a moderate amount, but the tankiness is nice because you can hit them a lot of times and get a lot of experience.
What does more damage? One of those or a bone dog?
Skimmers? Oh, bone dog? I'd say bone dogs are more of a threat because they're wicked fast and their attack range is kind of broken sometimes.
Hmm.
But I'd actually have to look. I imagine land bats might be more of a trouble. I don't know. Because, I don't know. That's a fantastic question. We'll have to research into this. Or research into it.
We'll
We'll
get
have
them
to look
fighting
into
each
it.
other. Can you knock one out and then heal it, and then throw it into a battle? Tranquilizers. That's what this game needs.
Yes. There's probably a mod
Tranks.
for that or something.
Oh, I'm sure there better be.
Oh my god. This is... I forgot how cancer this passage is. Oh, and we got a gorilla. Alright, guys. Here we go. Oh god. Oh god. Typically the gorillas don't hit very hard as long as they have a decent toughness. I think it's just because the rejects are all really weak. Well, no, they're not weak. Their toughness is just low. No, their toughness is fine. Why did he lose a limb?
Sometimes they just gotta go, you know?
Yeah, well, I just saw him like, I heard the yell and then I see the leg fly. It's like, damn, sir. Well, these guys, it does do consistent 10s. Like, look at this. It's like 2 to 3 attacks a second. Oh. Pain. Take him down. Alright, we got Eft and Mori playing medic. Oh, we got more enemies. What do we have now? Oh, we have drone guards. So, this is why the down south is kind of crazy, because it's just consistent with the attacks. They don't stop. 4 drone guards are enough for like 5 of my dudes right now.
Drone guards, huh?
Yeah, the guys in the purple.
Hmm. I just don't remember you attacking anything. What? Huh? When did you start attacking something?
So we got attacked by some land bats, and then a gorilla popped in, and then you got 4 drone guards. They're very good at ambushing.
Ah. I see.
And it seems it would appear that we have more enemies already as well. Oh, we have a crab now. a crab raider, and we have a crab. Oh, a crab and a crab raider. Yeah. So if you want to see what they look like, they're actually kind of
Please.
cool.
Let's see. Crabs. Glorious
Their
crabs.
armor, I think, has some of the highest protection in the game. I could be wrong. Because, I mean, I haven't seen all the armors, but from what I've seen, at least, it's pretty up there. We got a bunch of dudes that are down. You were going to steal his meat and put it back in his body, and now he's going to die.
That's terrible.
But yeah, these crab dudes, we've been fighting them for a minute now, and they're chilling.
Are there like stun sticks in this game?
There's, if you bludgeon people, chances are you won't kill them. They
Oh,
just get
that's
knocked
right.
out.
They got the bludgeoners. Right.
Yeah. Alright, so he's been taken out. Let's go ahead and have F loot this crab raider so you can see their armor. Yeah, it's typically really high grade, and an exotic suit of heavy armor plates that gives the wearer the toughness and mobility of a big rock. The crab raiders designed this armor with the aim of being more like crabs with little consideration of other factors. So you get a -10 martial arts bonus. The stealth effect and all that stuff isn't too bad. Your stealth is terrible, but what I fought them for continuously was for the rusty chainmail, because that right there is worth. It's not worth a lot, but I mean that's basically full protection for the upper body.
Yep.
Besides the head, I'll take this. I kind of want to have Kang don this armor, but he already has an unholy chest plate, which I think is kind of cool. I just remember where I got it from. What's better? Yeah, the samurai leg plates are probably better. Yep. We're gonna come over here and loot. We're gonna take the boots. Doesn't really work because he has horns, so maybe not. We're gonna leave this hat here. We're also gonna take these boots. Is he even hurt? Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud to myself.
No worries. You're streaming. You gotta keep the joy going. You know, hit yourself.
Yes.
Do something. Hell yeah! You got any rewards yet? I got so many points for you. Hey, what can I do? Unlock. Send a sub only. Ooh, highlight my message. Yes. Hello, human.
Are we human? Or are we dancing? Hello, world.
Oh, cool. I'm going to be using these later. I didn't know. Oh, I can extend the gameplay.
Yep. Nick abused those. He loves using those. I'll be like, alright, gotta go bed. He's like, nope, 30 more minutes.
Oh, that's nice of him.
If I'm playing grip and stuff, I mean, I'm always down, you know. Speaking of which, I might actually want to play grip here in a bit.
Sure.
Could be kind of fun. Oh, wow. He's just downing my dudes. Oh, that was a flying knee kick. Where'd that come from? So, you could probably see just from this crab guy how the battles drew out forever. Yo, Jai? Can't even pronounce my own character's name. I need to steal that meat. Steal it now. Good. Steal this meat. Good. Okay, I think everybody's done fighting. Nope, we're still fighting this guy. So that's the thing. These guys, they just don't go down. And it made the fights really fun, but it was frustrating if we had injured characters. Yeah, so their armor is typically really high grade. But it's not worth a lot. So it makes it kind of interesting. If I ever get a force squad, I'd probably outfit them in crab armor.
Orson Scott Card. Have you heard of him as a writer? No?
I don't believe so. Oh god, this is going to be such a slow crawl over to where we need to be.
Oh, he played a lot of Civilization too. Really? In 2007, he was playing the wrong game. He got addicted to Civilization.
Really?
That's hilarious. Yeah, the writer Orson Scott Card. He I'm not sure here. What's a good book that he's written? Ender's Game.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't
Yeah,
recognize that.
he wrote that. He married into a Mormon family. Interestingly enough. And then, as a Brazil, he was a church. He was a missionary for the Church of the Latter-day Saints.
Fascinating.
This guy seems like an absolute normal human being. Like his flaws and all.
Yeah.
Like and like there's no, you're not aiming for anything when you see him, but he has like things that he's definitely accomplished
Hmm.
for sure.
Oh God,
He's
I should
written a
have.
lot of.
This is why we need to kill when they hit the ground command, because they just keep going.
Hmm. Oof. He's not doing very well now though.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, and well, I take their equipment. Typically I take their weapons, but I don't really want their weapons. And to be real, like, I honestly really like this faction. It's just, they are really good at ambushing you. Like, I don't know if that's like their premise or if it's just my experience, because I only fought them over, it was a 2-hour battle, Ben.
That's a long time.
But you could probably see how, because like, I pick someone up, and then someone goes down. And then I pick someone up, and then we start moving, and then someone else attacks us. So we slowly get whittled down, piece by piece. Keep going, guys. Alright, we clear through here? Yes. Where is this? Oh, it's over here? Oh, it's up on the mountain, huh? Oh yeah, this is bringing back memories. This is actually a really cool city. It's gonna take me a second to get there though. Oh, we got a gorilla. Is he attacking us? No, he's patrolling. He didn't even notice. Nice. No, oh, just kidding. He decided he wanted us. So it's funny that I'm in the situation that I'm in right now, because last time I was here, we were getting our asses absolutely kicked. Because I came through this other valley where all of the little woke purple dudes are. Damn, Osa just got clapped. I want one of these gorillas as a pet.
Can you do that? Can you bludgeon them and then make them an ally?
I wish. Oh, I know there's mods for it, but I avoided them because the gorillas, having one as a pet is a little bit too overpowered, in my opinion. But I think it would be fun.
Well, they eat. I'm sure they'll eat.
A motherfucker.
I'm sure they have that. I'm sure they have like a lot of like food they need to eat.
I wouldn't doubt it. Oh goodness. All right, we're gonna.
Damn, that thing swings.
Right? Like,
Use ranged weapons on that thing. Just shoot at it from a distance. If you get 5 or 6 people firing at once, get one guy to taunt and be able to tank hits.
That could be good. I haven't even paid attention to taunting. I know a lot of guys taunt, but I don't ever pay attention to see if it actually has been working recently.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm kind of curious about. I don't go into a lot of big battles.
I
tend to avoid
like them. I need to see what my settings are. Gameplay. Yes, squad size is about the same. I upped the town raids. I used to play with a lot of people, but now I think it's like honestly, you're seeing me right now playing with normal squad size. Still kind of struggling here towards the last little bit.
That's normal. Oh my god. How? How do people manage? That's crazy for me. Fuck. Wait. Let's see. You took Godfried. We only have that. Yeah, you're going. Let's go.
We just about made it. This might actually be the headquarters of Faction HQ, but what faction? Hydroponic, water tank, tech hunters. Oh, is it the tech hunters? I don't remember. Frick. Claw, what are you doing? Claw! Claw! Alright, you can be my explorer since you volunteered yourself. Anti-slavers, yeah, that's so these guys you can talk to them. What I'm trying to recall is I thought that Tin Fist was down here or up north. One of the two. Yep, there he is. This is Tin Fist.
Yeah, the ally to everyone.
And notice his martial arts skills are 122.
What the fuck? That man could wipe your entire field and then be okay, like, shrug it off later. Holy shit, that's terrifying.
Goddamn, Tin Fist, you're my bro. Ha, Fist of Justice.
God, he reminds me of like actual history, like Boxer Revolution, like level of stuff. That's cool. I hope he wins.
Big Bows are front line. You find her in Black Scratch. Black Scratch is way back up there. Yep. Nope. We'll have to remember that. Keynote. I can recruit a powerful ally if I go to Black Scratch. Where is Gray? I need to meet Gray really quick. We also need beds. Look at this guy with his sunglasses. Wow, he's so cool. His goggles.
Goggles make the man.
Right.
Are they? Oh, this is so cool.
Tuck. Become the enemy of our enemy? Oh, well, if I didn't reset my faction, I would be. So I'll come down here another time, I guess. Alright, now he's gotta wait for stores to open. Everybody's accounted for. I'm surprised we made it down here as fast as we did. Look at this guy, he's yoked. That's a she! Whoa! Don't mess with her. She'll kick your ass.
Swole. Hell yeah.
Alright.
How do you see the stats? So he's they're there. I see.
Yeah,
Damn.
a lot of these guys are absolutely stacked. I mean, they're in one of the most hostile areas, so I guess that would make sense, but like if I was
to survive, right?
Yeah,
if a
trying to
single
take the
gorilla
bounty-
came in and wiped them.
Trying to take their bounty would be ridiculous. No, you're fine, you're fine. Tech Hunter library map, infested lab. Location already known, location already known. We're gonna buy some backpacks really quick. Ashland hat, it protects you from the dust storms a tiny bit. Map of the Shet Kingdom, already known. Camp shelter. Ashlander storm, Ashland. Dark leather shirt, yeah. Spent a lot of money, but it's fine. We do need some more food. Dust coats. Alright, so these dust coats, acid 80%. Ooh, Ben, this is going to be difficult up here in a minute.
Ooh, watching.
Location added to the map. Well, it's going to be a second till I get out of town, but I didn't see where the location was added, but now we just know that there's a spot out there. One location added to the map. But where? Oh, there it is. Ruin. Cool. So typically, I don't know if you use the maps, highlight it.
I don't know if can we highlight it?
So basically, when I open up
It's
the
just a
map,
green box, right?
yeah, that was the green box where it shows where the things on the map. The
Oh.
other one didn't activate anything for me, so kind of bummy, but whatever. Okay, we have
Maybe it's
backpacks
something
for
tiny.
everybody, it seems, except for Inquisitor Seta.
You haven't
Okay.
renamed them. Are you going to keep them as that name just because they're an Inquisitor?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as that because they defected to join us. Who are they fighting? What's going on? What?
Hmm.
Oh, just land bats. And another backpack. Yeah, they're all martial artists for the most part. That's impressive. What is this? Hydroponic.
I need hydroponics. I'm trying to. Yes. Yes.
Alright, we got what we came for. Um, which sadly is not very much. And now on to the next town. I just hope that we can find some traders. The one thing that sucks about having so many guys is you're kind of forced to adopt a barbaric lifestyle.
Mm. You gotta have that food, otherwise you're screwed.
Yeah, like you have to pillage these against the traders, but the traders are kind of sadistic guys, so it's fine.
What? In this kind of world? I don't believe you.
Thanks for
Never would have
hanging, by
seen
the
it
way.
coming.
It's fun to play Kenshi with the spectator. Never done that.
Hey, no worries. I'm always having fun. Even when I'm not. And that's not me saying I'm not having fun. I'm actually enjoying this as well. I enjoy this.
No worries, no worries.
I'm
You're
just
good.
saying, like, I can turn any like time into a good time as long as I'm with good people.
Same here.
Hmm.
That's all that matters. Oh no! Ah, okay, all right. More land bats.
Hmm.
We're just
That's
gonna
fun.
clobber through them really quickly here.
Next game I make or next people I hire, I'm gonna get them around a theme. Not sure what the theme is gonna be though yet.
No, no, please,
Pizza?
please, 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 please. Oh, god damn it.
Ooh, what happened?
Another gorillo.
Oh, stealth. Get them all stealth. Doesn't it
I,
decrease their aggro range?
yeah,
Aggro range?
I'm just impatient, like to move quickly.
Hmm.
So it's no one's
That
fault
sounds
but
like
my
a you
own.
problem.
Yeah. I mean, we're not losing any limbs right now, that's fine. And these
Hmm.
guys need to get tougher eventually. And it's one less gorillo.
Hey, you cleaning up the gorilla streets.
Huh. Yes.
Fuck, I thought I was playing your Kenshi for a second. I pressed in my middle mouse button to turn the camera.
So notice these dunes up here. They're pretty cool. Kind of a crazy mountain range.
I love the environment so far. Like, I
Right.
haven't seen that ash falling from the sky yet, and I think that's really cool.
Wait, who's attacking us now? Is it a
Probably another
sniper?
sniper bot.
I was thinking that because I didn't see anyone immediately nearby. Okay, now we
Yep.
move.
Can you run fast?
Nope, I would, but there were so many people and some of them are weak. So we just walk. That's why, yeah, weakest link. That's why I like to prioritize leg armor. Well, that's a lie because the leg armor I have is kind of shoddy.
Smaller groups are more fun, I think,
Well,
personally.
especially for movement. The main
Yeah.
reason I want all these guys is like I'm expecting to lose at least half.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And
But
we
it's
have
more
a sniper
fun when
bot.
you're like, oh yeah, where is it?
I saw him first though. Suck it.
You
Man, he
found the
hits
sniper.
40 with this. That's ridiculous. There's these noble guys. There's basically nobles. So you notice I have noble robes in
Yeah.
Jay's inventory.
Mm-hmm.
So there's these nobles. They're rich, right? Well, the rich in this game are richer than rich. And so there's this guy that was running around, and my guys were really injured. And we start getting shot from behind, and I look, and like almost 50 yards away, there's this dude just shooting, and then his two royal guards rush us. And these royal guards
Oh.
are like 70s with full chainmail and everything. So we're fighting them, and then I sent some guys over the noble, and we dispatch him immediately. And he had like perfect weapons and everything, but He basically was like,
That's
hey, like
cool.
I want to try and shoot these guys, and the noble guards are just like, okay, and then he started opening fire.
That's cool shit.
Yeah, so
That's so cool.
it was really interesting how he kind of just popped in there like that. But all right,
The one thing about this game that I absolutely can't like stop loving is the sunsets. Like when you can take a look at the sky and see like that's cool. Like it's you get immersed fairly easily when there's like
yeah.
a proper sunset done.
Definitely. Oh, these sniper bots are pesky.
I think the walls are pretty effective. They don't let a lot of enemies in. I guess
Good.
it's maybe the size of them.
Good, good.
Hmm.
I'm tempted to make another base down here just because it's like, even though it's super close to my other one, that was the longest stretch right there. That took the longest. So we got attacked on so many fronts.
The fuck? How do they walk through? Yeah, right, they're walking through that one. That's annoying.
This guy's blocking everything I throw at him. There we go. And they all ate dried meat. Okay. I hear screeching.
Oh, coming from my. Oh yeah, it's coming from me. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
It's me trying to protect our gate. So I have the darkest nights applicable as well. So it's really dark outside of anything light.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really cool too. It also helps balance it out for myself too. When I have a mod that makes me very invisible whenever an enemy sees me.
Nice.
Yeah, as long as I'm crouching in the dark, they can barely see me. I think that's good.
Realism, honestly. I mean, I'll be
yeah.
walking at night and some enemy sees me from 300 yards away.
Mm.
It comes yelling. I don't know if you've met the Screaming Bandits yet. Those guys are funny. You
No,
hear,
I have a mod though that makes them look really cool.
you basically read them coming.
Oh, read them?
Yeah, because
You can hear
see all
them?
the text boxes fill your screen.
That sounds ridiculous. Oh my god,
Like they'll
that's
just
hilarious.
sometimes they don't even attack you. They just run by and they're just like, "Ah!"
That's
and
cool.
then you don't see them again.
That's an amazing little Easter egg because
Right?
the mods know, or like the developers know that you can't hear anything,
Mm-hmm.
and they still call them the screaming. That's cool. I think that's hilarious.
Uh-oh, acid rain.
Acid rain.
Kitty, I don't want you attacking that wire. You're so cute, but you don't listen.
It's like, oh no, I listen. Just you're the problem. God damn it! I want a cat.
Get one. I want to get a second really bad. I might do that after I get back from my trip. So it's acid rain, but it's not, because now it's fine, I guess.
Oh, you're in acid rain? Hell
Pause
yeah.
for a second. Oh, is that a trading caravan? Hey, what do you guys have? What I usually do before I'm hostile with them is...
Check whether or not they have anything worth raiding.
Yep.
Because if they're just carrying, I don't know, toilet paper.
Prices are 4 times as much? Ooh, makes sense. Oh, it's weapons.
Do you
Backpacks.
need weapons?
No.
No, okay.
Map to World's End, location already known.
Light pole.
I mean, they have... I don't need to, but I think I will.
Alright.
Because I could...
If they have even a morsel of food.
Well, extra weapons are always nice, because like at this point, I don't care what weapon someone has. Like typically, the higher the rank, the longer they've stayed alive, like in the squad, then the better weapons I'll give them. But if stuff gets stolen, it's just nice to have like 2 or 3 backups, especially if you have the toppers or the other long weapons, because then the Holy Nation can't typically take them because their backpacks can't accommodate it. Pro tip.
Ah, I'll keep that in mind.
The slavers
have any with
typically
me,
have
but I'll keep them in
backpacks,
mind.
but sometimes they're still able to take it from you. It depends. I just, what I usually do if they're taking weapons from me, I leave the weapons in the backpack because they don't look there. Hi, kitty. Oh, you look so happy now. Sorry, short kitty intermission, giving her some love.
It's okay. People, it's one of the reasons we have cats.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get her a buddy. I think that'd be so fun. I might hate myself for it later, but...
Yeah, you definitely will.
Alright.
From how much I've seen you say no kitty, yeah. Okay, that looks okay. I'll deal with that light.
Jay's just fighting these guys by himself right now because everyone just forgot about him. Alright,
Hmm.
we're gonna loot here. We got a sword. He doesn't have any money.
Mm-hmm.
This guy might have the money. Oh, you twitching, kitty? Man, these guys are like a piece of cake compared to everybody we've been fighting. Oh, I just kicked him in the groin.
Hell yeah.
Take that, fool. My favorite is when you're taking out the pack beasts.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even like put up a fight.
Hmm.
They just kind of stand there and you get free XP.
Hell yeah.
Alright, King. We're gonna have you come over here.
Oh, please be easy. Please be nice. Please be nice.
Why are you licking my phone? No.
That looks okay. Yeah, that's nice. It's a good little store light.
Oh wow, look at these skeleton kits. 21,000 to
Skeleton kits.
sell. Lamb
Hell yeah.
survival book.
Ooh. Maps.
We'll take the
Hell yeah.
books. We'll take that.
Do you not
On to
need
the
the
next.
medkits?
No, I don't. I have a lot.
You sure?
Oh, I have.
Holy shit, your weapon looks amazing. What is that weapon?
It is a desert saber.
That's
It,
cool
it
as shit.
does. It's more damage against all things not human, and with no
Really?
penalty to with no penalty to actual humans either.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, the kitty wants to attack my mouse,
That's kind of fitting.
so I'll send a picture really quick.
Please do. Industry. Where do you find the stores in this game? Like the option mm, to research them.
Uh, Tech bench. Just I think it's under miscellaneous or something. I can't quite remember.
Hmm.
That's great. Give me food. Sometimes they won't have stuff that's actually for sale, which is kind of sad, but then at the same time it's also like, oh, sick. Oh, wow, look at all this armor.
Ooh. That's good loot.
Lots of Hachiganes. The armored hoods are cool. It's kind of funny seeing some of this stuff because like I used to vibe with a lot of the Hachiganes and the armored hoods when I played
Mm-hmm.
4 years ago, 5 years ago. Because I
Mm-hmm.
found them after maybe a year of gameplay. I'm like, wow, these are sick, and I started to use them, and then I haven't really used them since. Grog.
Mm.
Uh,
Hey, that sells for good money.
Power cores are nice. I don't want to. I don't have space though, because it's gonna be a long trip. Here's the weapons. All right.
Storage. Where was it under? What did you say it was under? Interior?
Yeah, interior, something like that. Storage. It might actually be storage, because I think it's used as a storage item, or something like that. I could be completely wrong though.
Shop counter. You're right. Is it shop counter?
Yes.
Place items you want to sell in the shop. Okay, understood. The town is open to public visitors. I can still lock gates. Hopefully that keeps them out. But if they start to attack it, they're gonna get shot.
Good. I love ninja blades.
I don't care for that faction though.
The ninjas.
Yeah. Which side is the right way for the shopkeep? I'm gonna assume that way. There. Let's get some interior decorating going on here. Bench, chair, behind the scenes.
The new profile picture I chose feels light, like
Yeah, I
quite
noticed
literally
that too.
light, but like lighter is in like my last one felt kind of heavy, if that makes sense.
Like
There was a
lighting
lot
wise?
going on in the screen. I don't know, but
I'm trying to. I can't hear. Let me see the profile picture. I don't. Are you sprinkling something on top of somebody? Is that
It's
salt?
salt on top of Lucina, yeah. Because
Ah.
I'm a Lucina main mostly.
Hmm. That figures. Have you added me on
I haven't got on my Switch
Switch
yet,
yet?
sadly.
Ah.
I need to.
That's okay.
I'll
Don't
grab it
worry
from
about
my
it.
house this weekend.
Hmm.
Because I'll need something to do while I'm in Oregon. So it's kind of, I just realized today I'm going to be working in Oregon. No, working in Washington, but staying in Oregon.
Hmm.
Crossing the
Working
river,
across the
crosses the
border.
border, yeah.
Is that going to be some issues with you getting to work?
It's like a light toll every day, but I mean,
Okay.
the amount that we're making up is fine.
Hmm.
Hi, fluffy kitty. Yeah, if she's like this, like a keyboard cat, that's fine.
Hmm.
I am totally cool with that. I was gonna do something really important.
I see the picture. That's good. Kitty looks hilarious. That's cute as fuck. That's really cute. That's a cute cat.
She's so fluffy right now.
Hmm.
Have you seen Raina's cat, right? That thing is adorable.
No, I haven't. Okay.
It's, I think, just a little bit further up in IRL pics. She posts
Hmm.
like at least a couple times a week. Wow, 7 reactions.
For the cat picture?
Yeah, for Elsa. I think Elsa's like the
Ooh.
server cat. That's why we have like the
Yes.
emoji for her and everything, because she's just
Hmm.
adorable. Apparently she's really mean though. We need to trade with
My
Jetsuit.
friend has a cat that every time you went near it, it would just hiss at you. It would rub its face all over you, and it would just hiss. It would get mad at you if you tried petting it.
Weird.
It didn't like getting pet, but it liked like asking for pets.
That's
If
really
that made
interesting.
sense.
Yeah, it does.
Hmm.
It's strange. Cats are so interesting with their own personalities and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we got a hive. Are they enemies or friends? Oh no, they're enemies. Oh no,
Oh
no, run!
no!
Move! Okay, we're
Well,
safe.
that's gonna suck.
We didn't have to fight him or anything, it's alright. What's ahead of us? Drone guards, Southern Hive. We do not want to fight them, that's too many.
Hmm.
So, maybe this is where I fought all the hive guys? I don't recall. Kitty, no! No! No!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, out! Why are you pushing?
It's playing with gravity. Don't take away its toys.
If
Rip.
I'm not at work and I'm home with her all day, she's fine. But once
Hmm.
I get home and if I go play games after kicking it with her for a bit, then that's when she starts to pester me.
Hmm.
Understandably, I mean, she needs people to hang out with, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
you little butt. Hey, you want to play with the laser? It's kind of like the weakest laser I've ever seen, but
Hmm.
it does the job.
Well, whenever you want to play grip, I'm down.
Yes, sir. I just want to get over to Morin, and then I'll probably just end the stream there. I'm down for like a
Sure.
tournament or so.
Oh yeah.
I think Eli was asking if he could join. Do you care?
No, I don't mind.
Cool.
I'll jump into Kitoma.
Cool.
And just finish building this store.
Maybe I might just end it here because I still got a ways to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it right here.
Alrighty.
We've made it this far. There's another trade caravan. We will deal with that when we get back in, I guess. Thanks for this, Ben. That was fun.
Hey, no worries. I had a blast too.
Hell yeah. Alright. Ending the stream.